Hey subscribers, welcome back to another video. My name is Adam and today I'm going to be going over my total portfolio. Okay, so I just started investing in maybe late March and I put in, as we can see here, contributions to my TFSA, which is a tax-free savings account, something that you can do in Canada, $19,600. Okay, and we ended off the year at around $24,108, which represents a $4,508 gain if you take the difference of the two, okay? Right now I have $20,000 invested and I have about $4,000 in cash, okay? Now it's always important to see where your performance lies relative to an index like the S&P 500, and the S&P 500 was actually good for it was up by, about 16%, if we can see here the S&P 500 trailing index. So right now, my time weighted return for the past 12 months, so pretty much all of 2020, was close to 40%. Okay, and as we can see here, this surpassed the S&P 500 index at 16.73% right here. So it's good to see that we are beating the market. Okay, that's always really, really good to know. Okay, so I'm going to be explaining, the positions that I had throughout the year and how I made a 40% gain while the market only went down by 16%. And again, please be sure to subscribe to follow the journey and to see my real-time investments. There are some links down below where you can get access to my buys and sells in real time. Okay, so let's get right into it. Okay, so this is just the US account. So in US, I made $617 in 2020, and that was mainly by selling Nordstrom. As we can see here, I made $504 just off of Nordstrom, and I got one dividend from NAT, Nordic American Tanker, of $14, but that stock was actually tanking, and also dividend from Walgreens of $15, okay, and some interest. So they're about, maybe like close to 650 US dollars there. And here is my US portfolio. So right here up is $910. Now, the total gain of 40, close to 40%, takes into account this 9% increase. So as we can see here, I own Apex Technologies, Berkshire Hathaway, Dropbox, Solo, which is an electric vehicle company, Facebook, which has gotten some heat. Tesla actually surpassed Facebook's market cap just last week. Nordic American Tankers, which, as you'll know, this is the only stock here that's pretty much in the red, aside from down $6 in Solo. But here, down here, 47% on NAT, down $938. This is offset. I got about $150 in dividends from NAT. And then Slack up 61% there, and Walgreens up 12% there, not including the dividends that I got from Walgreens. Okay, so that's just the US portfolio, and I'm gonna have to backtrack a little bit. So again, total balance. Um, and here we can see my these are in my Canadian TFSA portfolio, and Alibaba, my biggest investment yet, market cap of $3,000. I'm down by like 1% here, although these fluctuations is like to be expected. I just invested like 2 weeks ago. Haleon, I'm actually down by 36%, so not really nice to see that. Kirkland Lake, a gold company, one of the best gold companies out there, I'm down by actually 23%. I received some dividends from that, but it was not a lot. And Planet 13, which is an MJ company, Mary Jane, I'm up by 78%, so $507 gain there, and I'm not planning on selling anytime soon. And finally, I sold Tesla, which was I made about 103% gain. And so this loss doesn't look very nice at negative $679. But you have to understand, I did sell Tesla, and the overall performance is pretty good because of all the companies that I sold in my Canadian account, and that led me to have a 2,000 Canadian gain over the year in Canadian dollars, and in dividends I received $234 in dividends. Okay, and as we can see here, Afria, which is another MJ company, earned $232 from that. Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce, which is a CIBC, which is a bank in Canada, one of the big five. I earned $433 off of that, plus dividend of $36.50. Foot Locker up $204 there. I sold a dividend of $18.72. Kirkland Lake only a dividend of $3.74, NAT. So, we can see dividend of $156. So, subtract the $960 loss from that, and you're sitting at about an 800 loss on NAT so far. But again, I'm still holding. Revolve Group, which is like an online shopping company, the Very Good Food Company, $470 there. Uber Technologies, 236, and United States Oil Fund, $280, and finally Wynn Resorts I sold and I got $102 gain. Okay, and Tesla hasn't come up yet because it takes a little bit of time for these things to process. Okay, so overall, if you combine, this $2,000 CAD plus dividends, plus the U.S. portfolio, which was 600 US, that amounts to like a 4,500 gain in the span of just a couple months since I started investing at the bottom of the market. Okay, so um, that sums it up. So that is my portfolio so far. Let me know what you think. Again, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to continue on the journey of growing um, my money and growing money with me. And let me know what you think in the comments below, as well as any stock suggestions below that I should be looking into in the foreseeable future. But yeah, thank you so much and take care and have a fantastic day.